Directly below the dynamo room is the magazine spaces for the after 8-inch guns. So we're standing in one of those magazine spaces at the moment. You can see the hoists right here. This is a chain that's sticking out here. So this was converted over to 5-inch once the 8-inch guns were removed prior to World War I. There are more rooms off to each side here. But right smack dab in the middle of the room here is the Fessenden oscillator. This interesting piece of equipment here juts out through the bottom of the hull, and it essentially is an early form of sonar. Olympia was the flagship of the Atlantic convoy protection. So U-boats had actually become a large menace by that time period. These weren't originally designed as sonar. They were designed as sort of an underwater communication system. Sound travels really well in water. It goes really, really far. This was then, that really didn't work out as far as I know, and they turned it into the Navy got hold of it and basically turned it into a sonar, passive sonar. I'm sitting inside one of the shell magazines on board Olympia here. So within these walls right here, they would have stacked the 5-inch projectiles up, and this is basically where they were stored. So one of the really cool things about the magazines here on Olympia is that they are lined in cork. So all of this here is original cork from when the ship was built. That of course helps when you're, if you're dropping something, you're not going to spark. It also provides a lot of insulation as well. Being as thick as it is, you can see how thick this piece of cork is. It's like that thick. That's pretty insane. Another interesting feature in here is the lighting. So in order to not have any electrical exposed in these magazines where all this gunpowder is going to be, we have these right here. So in between one side or the other would actually be where the light is. So the light itself is contained in this blast-proof unit right here.